welcome back to the Empress show! Where the heck is the Empress? Well, I decided to just replace her and just take over her body. Ha! Yeah, that is just me, you know. I'm not apologizing for it. You're gonna watch me now, the Emperor of Mankind. Okay, today we're going to talk about one of the most amazing stories that I have been a part of, and that is the Last Church. So what do you think is so special about the Last Church? Well, it is about this monk, Uriah, who thought that religion is the best thing ever. Well, guess what? It is not. I went down that church and I told him that religion is stupid. And he's not a part of the imperial truth, which I'm going to let you know. What the heck is the imperial truth, you ask? Well, that is basically my teachings that there are no gods but me. Oh no, I'm kidding. The point is that I'm also not a god, but I have a knack to show myself to others like a god. Huh? I'm such a hypocrite, it's just amazing. Yes. So I went down to this church. It was the last church. I was about to destroy it with my thunder warriors. And, I'm salivating in this moment. And I talked to Uriah. That's really hard to say his name. And this guy was like, oh, I'm so humble and amazing, and I just believe in my God. But I was like, ha, you monk, you imbecile, you idiots. Actually, I was kind of very well-mannered and kind, and I tried to explain with amazing manners and intelligence how science is end-all be-all, and how the emperor just gonna go and destroy his freaking stupid church, and what is he going to do about it? What? And he's like, I'm so damn modest that, you know... This guy just makes me so humble. I got so humbled by this guy. He's amazing. He's just such a lovable guy. So I still was super annoying and tried to totally discredit his religion. Yes, I did. I am not sure how I feel about this by this point. I kind of feel disingenuous, yeah. Could that be because I'm a freaking hypocrite? Yes. So, my idea was that I'm going to let him know that all the gods that there possibly out there are bullcrap. Actually, he did believe in one god particularly, who he saw himself. And the irony was that was actually me. I was presenting as a god, although I'm saying to not believe in gods, but then I decided to be all gold and glowing everywhere, like, hey, here am I, look at me, I'm not totally, again, egotistical maniac. No. No. Okay, I am. So I presented myself to Uriah, and I was like, I'm magnificent, I'm awesome, I look epic, I just look amazing, oh my gosh, oh boy. So you gotta look at me and think that I'm your god. And then I'm just gonna go down your church someday and just gonna tell you that there are no gods and you've been a fool this whole time. And I'm gonna pretend that I'm so pretentious, I'm so all-knowing, and I'm so sure that the god emperor of mankind is everything and you are stupid. That's horrible. I just feel so immoral. I just feel so bad about this. Yeah. Just remembering about Uriah, guys. He was one of the most genuine guys I ever met. Really. You know, if half of my Primarchs were so good and genuine and true, none of the Horus heresy would ever happen. You know, that's the irony. I go into this church, I read this lecture of pretentiousness and all-knowingness, and in the end of it all, I'm just the one that actually lied to himself this whole time. I just realized it. The Uriah guy, he died with honor. He died with what he believed in. And actually his belief was one of the most true things, because it did make him to be a very good person. So it's so annoying. I couldn't even make my sons be, so loyal to me and to believe in me, because I was just like, hey, you guys, you just go and do my job now, okay? And I'm just gonna be over here making my webway, and you're gonna know, not gonna know anything at all. I'm just gonna pretend that everything is okay. And they just went and, some of them, especially Magnus, decided to learn about how the imperial truth is such a lie. He just went on and he did his own thing. Yeah. So, all of the secrecy was like for naught. It was like for naught. And here's this guy Uriah. He's so kind. He even gave me wine. And we talked and we talked. It was one of the most fascinating, most intelligent conversations ever. That was really the case. And through all of this, there are actual gods. And I lied to everybody about them, that they actually do not exist. Honestly, I did have a reason for that. I actually didn't want to make everybody believe in me instead of the gods. I kinda did. Maybe subconsciously. So, while being in my own egotistical ass, I basically made this contradiction that although I didn't want for anyone to know about the chaos gods, so to not give them worship and basically more energy to grow, I wanted more of that for myself, but just so I can make humanity great again. Yeah, that was the idea, but it just backfired greatly, to the point where I'm now a rotting corpse on the golden throne, and my blood is actually so dry that I can't even speak of it being there. Yeah, half of my sons don't like me anymore. Okay, so back to Uriah. This was one of the most beautiful guys that I ever met. Just not physically, just on the inside, so genuine. So for anyone who can believe in something so deep and so strong that will make them a better person, that's really what matters. I wish I could learn more about Uriah, but then I was so certain in my own belief system towards myself. Okay. There is nothing wrong to believe in yourself, but when your egotistical ego is up in your own ass so deep that you cannot see the sun anymore, then probably went somewhere wrong. Somewhere wrong, guys. Not good. So we kept talking and he gave me this wine, as I said, and he was like giving me so many arguments about the beautiful things that actually came from his religion. Some of the miracles that actually happened in his religion. I don't know how the other miracles happen actually. I can only attest to my own showing up, my amazing awesomeness of magnificence and golden shininess. But he did believe, said that some things did happen. And I was like, hey, how about if you imagine that? How about if everyone else can imagine that? Because, human mind is so imaginative. But then again, yeah, because I did imagine that I can just replace humanity's belief just by kicking everyone's ass. I was like, hey, I'm gonna kick everyone's ass. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. And then I just conquered everything, and it was amazing. And I created this and that. The last time we talked about how I created the custodies and the warriors and my primarchs. They just kicked everyone's ass, and then after I was done with her, I went and kicked everyone's else ass. That was also humanity, by the way, not only Xenos. I kicked everyone's else ass. And I said that my way is the only way, and your way is the highway, or something like that. And I pretended to actually be, you know what I pretended to be? The actual entity, the actual godly entity, the divinity, the being that the Mechanicus believes in. Their freaking own machine spirit god. Yeah, I even pretended to be that. So I can totally pretend to be a god. I can. It's a great actor role for me. I'm an actor. But It's kind of sad when it turns out that I'm lying to myself. Yeah, I lied to myself, guys. I did that. I did. My imperium, I lied to myself. You are my imperium, you know that? You are. So, throughout this whole time, I was so strict about not letting anyone believe in me as a god by pretending to be a god this whole time. Actually pretending to be the Mechanicus, divinity, creature, whatever, machine spirit. And then still punish my son Logar for believing in me as a god, which led to the heresy. Yeah. He just decided that believing in absolute assholes as gods is a lot better than believing in his father asshole. Because at least I'm his father. You know? And now I just decided randomly because I'm an asshole to make the Empress talk like Santa.
La 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 ho ho! I'm also Santa, haha! Yeah, that's the truth, I'm also Santa. I'm everything, did you know? I pretended to be absolutely everyone.
Take it till you make it, am I right, guys? Am I right? Yeah. Okay, guys, so if you haven't heard about the Mother Church and the fascinating story about how I pretended to be someone else by walking into this man's last church, his sanctity, his holy place of worship, and just his freaking home by that point, well, you gotta see that story. It's amazing. Love you guys. You're gonna see the Empress someday, I guess. I'm so damn amazing. I just can't. Yeah. Hey, and the Star Child, I'm just gonna abuse this body and do all kinds of shenanigans. Ha! Yeah. Love you guys.
The 40K Empress teaches fitness, health, nutrition, and helps with your intimate relationships at OnlyFans. Yes, I know what you're thinking, but she doesn't use it for Slanesh things. Go there and let her help you with what you truly need. The link is down below in the description dimension. Go on, click the link. I'd know if you didn't. I see you.